Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up you guys, it's ZacJacDan back with another Every video. This time we're talking about Every Sectaurs from Coleco, from Zica, and from Nacelle. 3 different companies, 3 different types of sectors. So let's start off with Coleco, the original back in the 80s. And let's start off with their individual figures here with their little bugs. And this one is ZacJacDan with Parafly. You can see the front and back of the package there. Shows the front and back of the figure on the card and also the Parafly and what its wings do. And at the bottom you can see on the package other figures in the line with their bugs. Nice little write up on ZacJacDan. So you can pause if you want to read up on that. And Parafly glows in the dark, it says. So there is the figure, all his accessories, and Parafly. Next we have Zac and Bitar. So you push it to make the jaws bite on his little bug. You see the back of the package there. You can read up on Zac and Bitar. And guys, if I mispronounce any of these, forgive me. They are kind of weird names. And there's the figure and all the accessories and the bug. Next we have Mantor and Rappler. Don't have the back of this box, I'm assuming. But it says Rappler really climbs. You see all the accessories he comes with. Next you have Commander Waspax and Winged. Push to make the wings flap on this bug. You can read the back of this box as well. There's all the accessories and the bug. Alright, here we go. Skeeto and Toxid. And Toxid will squirt water at you. So there are all those accessories. With the bug. Alright, here we go with the big figures. They have the furry, like puppet-esque hand puppet things. So this is Spidrax and Spiderflyer. This is the only one that I had in the sectors back in the day, but you see the wings will plug into the side of him. Got a net, a saddle, and all kinds of accessories for Spidrax. There it is with the wings spread wide. And they were motorized, I believe. Back of the package. Nope, sorry, this is Spiderfly individually, without the figure. So interesting that they distribute them so many different ways. Back of that package. Showing all the other puppets. So here you got Pinsor and Battle Beetle. All the accessories, the different styles of that package. You can see the package is actually not square. It's kind of got this sloped front on it. And there's Pinsor. Sorry, there's Battle Beetle by himself. In package. Alright, next we have Skulk and Tranquilla. Again, this is one of the hand puppets. Got the figure and the insect together. All the accessories. And then you have Trancula by himself in package. And then we have Dargon and Dragonflyer in a box together. You can see the wings on that as well. There's the puppet action right there going on. And then they had a headquarters or a base or whatever you want to call it. It was called the Hive playset. There it is from the sides. From the back. And there's the playset itself, front and back. You can see there's a spot in the bottom where you can actually put a puppet through a hole. It's got your ladders. You got a lot of guns and whatnot up top. Lots of ladders in the front and back. A cage. Some kind of a ball up there at the top. And here it is all broke apart. You can see all the accessories that come with it. The glove there with the piece that you can stick through the hole. The cardboard panel on the inside there. Little commercial with the kid playing with it. The complex biocontrol laboratory of the ancients, complete with observation platform. So yeah, there's your nice close-up of that glove. Alright, then we got our individual without their bugs. So here is Pensor. You see the front and back of the card there. Comes with a little mini comic, I guess. You have your Skulk. Now I want you to notice that in this one on the right, all the weapons are up front in front of the comic. And I assume the one on the left has all the weapons behind the comic or something. I don't know how they put that in there. Package itself looks pretty much exactly the same. You have your Spidrax. And again, the weapons in this particular case are up in the front. There's the back of that package. We have Dargon. Weapons are in the front of that package as well. And then a little back of something. Not sure what that is. Little ad. Now the battle is in your hands. Showing off everything that you can purchase from the 1985 catalog. Check out how big that playset is compared to the kids. Wow. There was also a Dragonflyer 16-inch power cycle. And then on the left here you show figures that were actually made. On the right were figures that were supposed to come out for Wave 2 in the 1986 catalog and they were not made. So you got Bandor, Stellara, Bodyball, Necklace, Night Fighting Spidrax. And then you had some kind of vehicles or whatever you want to call it and other bugs that also were not created. Parafly, Swipe, rhin-ox, Stranglebug, Fly, Flinger, Crossbow. And you had some creeper bugs here. snag, gyrofly, axe back, and yeah, that's it. So those are the ones that were not done from wave 2. So here is some prototypes. You got pre-production Night Fighting Dargon. And then you have also a 2-up version of hard copy. Also you have Parafly. You also had Stellara and Rhin-ox that were supposed to be coming out in Series 2. And that never made it. Little pre-production shots here. And then you have your Bandor and Snatcher Series 2 unproduced. There's your Battle Bugs crossbow. And here's your Night Fighting Spidrax with Stanglebug. And then a Body Ball figure. Pre-production. Some shots of what the other bugs were supposed to look like. And then some actual in-hand shots of them. Swipe, snag, gyrofly, and stranglebug. So here is Justice Curry with one of his friends showing off these pre-production bugs and how they worked. Axe back here. We have Swipe, showing how their in-action works. Push that and it pushes the piece out. We have our Stranglebug, so he'll grip down on you. And he has some artwork there of how the production is supposed to work. And then we have our rhin-ox right there. You push it and his head comes out. And snag. So he's got this piece that'll come out the front of him. And then you're supposed to pull this back and it comes back at you. So Spider Warrior Bug Disc Launcher concept art right there. And then some more shots of the ads for these sectars. Let's talk about Zica. Zica was the next ones that put out some sectar figures. And there were 6 in the first wave. And this was a Kickstarter. You see all the pieces it took to build the figures, the back of the card there. And all these figures from Wave 1 with Dargon, General Spidrax, Mantor, Zac, Skull Soldier, and Royal Guard. Alright, so here is Dargon in package and loose. Now, the thing about these from Zica, these are 4-inch figures. I'll show you a comparison here of the original and this 4-inch later on in the video. But there's all the accessories it comes with all kinds of swappable hands, which is perfect for all those different weapons that he has. There he is from the back, you can see. And right there you see 4 inches tall, 1/18 scale. Advanced articulation, interchangeable hands, includes accessories shown. Next you have General Spidrax. There's all his accessories, his hands, that whip, the shield, and extra head. That's awesome. And there you can see all the accessories again and the figure from the back. Here you have Mantor. From the Shining Realm, he's one of the heroic sectars. Has a crossbow there. A quiver of arrows down his side, and you see all his hands as well. And there you see the figure from the back, where you can store his crossbow. That's cool. Royal Guard in the red costume this time. All his accessories. And from the back, you have your Skull Soldier. From the Dark Domain, the evil sectars. All his hands, the spear, extra weapons there, extra head. And from the back. So there is that first wave of 6 4-inch figures from Zica. All their accessories. Alright, then we have Zac. All his accessories and extra hands. You have a green version of the Royal Guard Hive armor. You have a shadow armor of General Spidrax. Extra head as well. You have the Elite Guard from the Skull Soldiers. Extra head. I like those glowing looking green eyes there. So there you go. Wave 1 with the first 6, and then you had a extra release kind of repaints there. Except for Zac. I don't think he was released in the first wave, but the other 3 were. And then wave 2 of Zica. So wave 2, you get in Skulk, front and back there. You can see all the accessories and hands. And then from the back, got these little set of wings on his back. That's kind of interesting. You have Pinsor. All of his hands. The shield. Nice axe on his back there. Skeeto. Got him a sword on his side. I like his face sculpt. Commander Waspax. And then you get additional stretch goal items of extra heads and more spears. Variant Royal Guard heads. And there is your size comparison between these 4-inch figures and the original sectars. And again, this was the one sectar that I had back in the 80s. So jumping into Nacelle, which gets us back to the 6-inch scale sectars. Nacelle has given us pre-production images of the figures and package of Dargon and Stellara from Toy Book exclusive there. A little bit more clear images. And the actual figures in loose right here, showing what they look like and all the articulation that they do have. And they are up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store as well. And so are the Zica. You can still get those over there as well. But Dargon and Stellara. So we'll see how far Nacelle goes with this line. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments. Hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if ever. Hit that thumbs up. And guys, yeah, the original Coleco sectars were 1984, 85, and then 86 was whenever they stopped their wave 2. So great figures from way back in the day, and of course it gives a lot of nostalgia to bring them back out from Zica with their 4-inch, and now especially from Nacelle with their 6-inch. Talk to you guys later.
Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.